This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports as we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. Already here, they're audible to something else. First play and a first pass for Murray. He dumps it off to Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Murray looking to change the play here.
19-yard line.
Second and 4. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing now is Murray. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. T. Higgins, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Cowboys nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. To throw is Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Puka Nacua, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14,
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try to get back in this game?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Hey, we're 33.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Baker changing the play at the line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Mayfield. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on fourth. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Here's Murray. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Here's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Murray. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again, Murray. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Murray now to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Robinson. Going to be hit and net at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Robinson again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Mayfield looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
4th down and goal.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down, Mayfield. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrell Owens, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Falcons, first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Murray going to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd down and 1.
Makes it 3rd and
To throw, it's Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Murray now. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Brock Bowers,
23 yards for the touchdown.
and the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
21, Cowboys 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. "35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. To throw, Mayfield. And that is caught. It's T.O. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield. Pass complete there to Nacua. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Mayfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrell Owens, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
21, Cowboys 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On play action, it's Murray. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Murray off play action. Steps away to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Baker going to change it up. Mayfield to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Mayfield now. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. After the turnover, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
To throw is Murray. Over the middle, that's covered by T.O. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Jalen Hurts. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just...
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
From the gun, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Back to throw again. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Micah Parsons
able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Robinson will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
There he goes left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown Falcons. Saquon Barkley, 74 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
This one complete to T.O. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Puka Nacua,
49 yards.
and the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Aubrey now for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing now is Murray. To Barkley on the check down. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Murray.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
And his kick is indeed good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Mayfield looks to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
It's a gain of 11. Now 3rd and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Here now, 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down. I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's Baker. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Mayfield. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And And this is going to be coming up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball.